Well, hello everybody and welcome to the third and final day of the Cube Thunder Shootout here at Harleyford Golf Club for the very first event of the PGA EuroPro Tour in 2022. As you can see, we've just popped down to watch a bit of the action. We're at the par 3 16th here, as you can see, and I believe this is actually the very first group of the day just coming down now, as we can see. So plenty of action to happen. We'll bring you the leaderboard shortly, not just yet though. Let's just stick around here for a little bit longer and watch this group here hole out at the 16th. Lovely par 3. Believe it or not, we've never ever caught a hole in one live. I wonder if today things might change. Now, of course, the main event today, we are going to be along the back nine, the final 2 hours of play with the final few groups as well. So you will catch all of the action as it happens. Who is going to win? £12,500 to the winner today. Prize pot just shy of £50,000. It really is career changing here on the PGA EuroPro, the very first event of the season here at Harleyford, and it is the best day weather-wise as well. It's perfect conditions. The sun is shining. There is pretty much no breeze at all. Still conditions. We saw a bit of action yesterday at the 18th, and the greens were running very quick indeed. And I do have behind me, I've got Peter from Harleyford Golf Club, so I'll grab a word of him shortly. Go on, up, push on. Good stuff. Doesn't look happy, wanted it to go on a little bit further, but limited rollout there. Had to play it high, there's no other way really, so you're not going to be able to push the ball on too much. Par 3 here, the 16th. Got the yardage we can put on the screen for you. Good stuff. I'm delighted to say very shortly, once this group will hold out, I'm going to be joined by Peter from Harleyford Golf Club. Nudged it too far forward there, bit too much pace. Where the pin is cut here at 16th, it's back right. It is almost split into 2 tiers, very, very gradual. The upper tier where the players are marching around now is very flat, so they actually are in good positions. Make it. Oh! And that is agonising, isn't it? Clips the lip, rolls out. What a shame. What a real shame. I can tell you the final group are now out on the course as well. So every group now playing. In the third and final day, 156 players started. And I've just noticed a good friend of ours is over here, Mr. Nick McCarthy. There we go. Now, for those of you who don't know, if you come around to Milan, I'm joined by Nick McCarthy here, the coolest man in golf, the calmest as well. How's it been going, Nick?
Not too bad today. Yeah, It's been better. Yeah. Got a few under par today, so happy with it.
What's it been like playing at Harleyford this week? Because I mean, the conditions today are perfect, aren't they?
Yeah, it's been great. I've been here before, and it's always in good condition.
Yeah.
It's always nice to come here. It's been good.
Fantastic. And of course, you made the cut. Perhaps not quite as high up the leaderboard as you'd like to be, but you're back next week?
I'm not playing next week. The next two events, but I'll be back at Studleywood. I'll be playing.
Always great to see you, Nick. Thanks for talking. Really appreciate it. Right, let's head over here as well. I'd like to say we've got Peter from Harleyford as well. Peter, great to see you, buddy.
Good to see you as well.
What a glorious day today.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Did you do this on purpose?
No, there's a reason I'm out here, not in the office. Yeah, it's lovely out here.
What's it been like hosting EuroPro this week?
It's great. We love it, the members love it, and it's nice as well because we've done it now. This is our fourth year, so we kind of get familiar with the players, get to know the players on a kind of personal basis, and they all seem to like coming back here. It gets better every year, the course, and they all seem to be really enjoying it.
Now, there's a long association actually with the EuroPro, not just hosting it, of course. Tyrrell Hatton's very close to Harleyford.
Course, yeah.
He played on it as well, didn't he?
He did. I mean, that's where he kind of kick-started his career. He played the Open as an amateur and then went pretty much straight onto EuroPro, won a couple of times, straight up to Challenge, straight to European Tour, and I mean, he's been full throttle ever since. So.
And that's what these players are looking to do, aren't they? That's
Exactly.
the path. That is the pathway, isn't it? EuroPro, Challenge Tour, DP World Tour, we have to call it now.
Yeah, it's the way to go, really. Just step up each year. And these guys are so good. I mean, I played actually quite a lot of golf with some of these guys, and it's amazing how good the standard is.
Yeah.
And there's no doubt some of the players playing this week will actually make that step and eventually get up to the DP World Tour.
So let me ask the expert then. You're the expert around here. You know
Yeah.
it so well. We've seen some pretty impressive scoring. We saw Ashley Mansell 10 under yesterday.
Yeah.
Incredible. Better conditions today, although the wind has just decided to pick up
It has,
as
yeah.
we talk, hasn't it? What's going to get the job done today? I think 13's leading away at the minute. What's the winning score going to be?
I was thinking 16, 17, but you never know. I mean, one of those guys in the last group could shoot 7 under. It could get to 20, but it could 15 under might be enough. It's I am meant to be the expert, but I really don't know. It's hard to call. We'll see.
Give us a number then. What's the number?
I think if you get 17, I think you're holding the trophy.
Fantastic stuff.
Thanks.
Thank you
Cheers.
so much for talking to us. Really, really do appreciate it. I believe, did we have the next group coming through? I thought we did. If we don't, not a problem. What we'll do is we'll pop the live leader. In fact, they are walking down now. They've teed off. So whilst they're walking down, let's pop that live leaderboard up onto the screen so you can see how things are looking at the very top of the leaderboard. Of course, don't forget, we're going to be bringing you the final 2 hours play from about 1:30 today. Yes, you are going to see it all as it happens live. I'm delighted to say we've got a proper presenter to come and do this stuff as well. We've got Gabby from Matchroom. She's going to be coming in actually doing the presenting. So you won't have to put up with me. You'll be really pleased to know about that. But that is how things look at the top. A number of players seriously in contention this afternoon at Harleyford to pick up that £12,500 prize, first prize. But of course, they'll go to the top of the order of merit. Will Enifer, as you can see, he's right in the mix. Last year on the EuroPro order of merit, he finished 6th. Now, why is that significant? I'll tell you why. Because the top 5 earn a Challenge Tour card. He finished 6th. He missed out agonisingly close. No hangover there is there at all. He's right in the mix. Can Will Enifer put last year to bed and go all the way this year? He can take a huge, huge step today. We're just going to watch this group hole out before we get back to the clubhouse. Let's take that leaderboard down. Here they come through now, the next group through. Let's just see how they get on and watch them hole out at the par 3 16th here at Harleyford. It is the Q Funder Shootout. It is day 3, the very final day of the first event of the PGA EuroPro Tour. Now, if you like what you've seen as well throughout the course of the action, then you want to find out more about the PGA EuroPro Tour, you can. There is a link in the body of this broadcast that will take you straight through to the EuroPro's website. Do give it a click if you want to see who's playing. Have a look at the schedule, results, past results. Check it all out. It's all right here. And if you fancy playing, if you look at this and think, do you know what? I want to give this a go. Then find out how you can enter. Now, a similar position down here as the group ahead, isn't it? And he's left it short as well. I've seen a bit of difficulty over there, the right side off the pin. We do have Matthew Nixon in this group. Yeah, you can also watch the final 2 hours wherever you're watching this broadcast now. Come back at about 1:30. We're going to have full extended coverage right until the very end too, so you won't miss any of the action as it happens live here at Harleyford. Big drama, the very final day of the Q Funder shootout. So there we go, that's that group comes through. Now I can tell you what's happening at the top of the leaderboard is Alan has now gone to a 2-shot lead, 14 under par. Now of course we're going to catch up with that group a little bit later. Let's pop that leaderboard up onto the screen so you can see how things are. Currently looking at the sharp end. Remember, all of the groups are now currently out on the course. As you can see, this group just heading towards 17 now. So plenty of drama. What is going to get the score done? Peter, he says if you do shoot 17 total, then you will be holding that trophy come the end of the day. And by the way, what a trophy it is as well. It is huge. You like the Champions League, which is very fitting, of course, because it's the Champions League final tomorrow. It's the spit of that. We'll show you the trophy a little bit later, and of course you'll see everything as it happens. In the next broadcast, though, we are going to be live until the very end. We're going to bring you the back nine action. Gabby is going to be hosting that for you. It's going to be sensational. You don't want to miss it, and you don't have to miss it. We reckon probably round about 1:30 we will be live out on the course. Full extended coverage, the final 2 hours of play, live and exclusive for you on the PGA EuroPro Tour. Don't go too far. Now, of course, later in the day, they're going to be heading up 18. That's where we're going to be. That's where we're going to see the winning shot. Even if it goes to a playoff, we're going to just head down 18. There's quite a significant hole here today at Harleyford Golf Club. So whilst we head back to the clubhouse and get ourselves ready, we're going to leave you with a little flyover of hole 18. Don't forget, we'll see you back live at 1:30. Don't go too far. See you soon.